Tell me about the business model. What do you guys do? How long have you been running the business for? Tell me about how do you support now your franchisees? And what's the key revenue driver for the business model for the franchisee? How am I going to make a majority of my money? And who's a good franchise candidate for this? How does a typical day look like for me? So I'm a franchisee, I just started. Once I get kind of up and going, what does a typical day look like? What's the total investment here to get started? And how many locations, franchise locations you guys currently have? What's the vision of the company? Where do you see yourself in like 3 to 5 years? What's the benefit of why other owners should consider to franchise their business? How did you have your aha moment of, hey, I can actually franchise it? All right, you want to introduce yourself, please?
My name is Darren Merlob. I'm the owner of LeakTronics and Level Up Leak Detection.
Tell me about the business model. What do you guys do?
So we put people in business. What we actually do is we train, we teach, and we equip. So our mother company, LeakTronics, manufactures this leak detection equipment, which makes leak detections in swimming pools really easy. Microphones that go in the pool, weight of the water leaking out creates the noises. We get the microphones near that, and we hear them, and we pinpoint them.
How long have you been running the business for?
So I've been in this business for 28 years on the service side. So again, I came up cleaning pools, doing remodels, got into structural crack repair, have some patents, been building the leak detection equipment since 2008.
Tell me about how do you support now your franchisees?
So we support with online, we support with a training that we have in California that's second to none. So we have a pool with 15 controlled leaks. We teach them how to hear those leaks in all of those areas. We have pipes that run underground. We simulate so that we create leaks in different areas, and we teach them how to go out and go about finding those leaks.
And what's the key revenue driver for the business model for the franchisee? How am I going to make a majority of my money?
The majority is doing the actual leak detections is very profitable, but the repairs that they generate is where the real profit is, and we teach you those repairs, we teach you the leak detection, and we teach you how to make money.
And who's a good franchise candidate for this?
The candidate is somebody that wants to think, somebody that wants to think outside the box, somebody that wants a challenge. We have a lot of people that desk jobs, engineers, that type of deal. Guys that want to put things together in their head, not mind getting dirty, to at least learn the business, and then they can have employees that are actually running it.
How does a typical day look like for me? So I'm a franchisee, I just started. Once I get kind of up and going, what does a typical day look like?
The typical day looks like, again, you set your schedule out, you figure out what you have as far as repairs from residual leaks that you have going on from the past, and then do your leak detections. If we have any warranties that day, we always knock them out first before we go back to doing our regular paid leak detection. And then again, generating the repairs, working with the repairs, going over the repairs with the crew and you, or you doing those repairs until you get started and build it up to where you need it to be.
Okay, and what's the total investment here to get started?
The total investment is a $40,000 franchise fee. It's about a $25,000 equipment fee, and there's no brick and mortar. So all you really need is a truck. We provide, make sure that you wrap that truck. But again, you don't need brick and mortar. You could run this out of a home.
And how many locations, franchise locations you guys currently have?
So we're brand new to this, but we sold Atlanta, and we have 2 more coming down the pipe. We have Nevada, and we also have Tampa. We're in the works of closing those deals now.
And what's the vision of the company? Where do you see yourself in like 3 to 5 years?
Vision, so again, by January 2027, I want to see us with 50 franchises. That's a goal that I really think that we could reach, and then I want to explode from there.
Now, just to pivot the conversation a little bit, talking to other business owners out there that maybe have been running their business for 5-10 years, from a business owner to other business owners, what's the benefit of why other owners should consider to franchise their business?
Why they should franchise their business? I got to be honest with you, I'm learning that, all right? So I'm new to this. So you're asking the wrong guy that question. I'm doing it because I wanted to do this 20 years ago. I'm doing it because we teach, we train, we support. That's why we're so able to do that. I don't know about a pizza company, to be quite honest with you. I don't know about a chocolate company, for that matter. So you're actually asking the wrong person about that as far as franchising. I know why I want to franchise our business, because of the technical support, because of what we build, and we're so confident in what we do.
How did you learn about franchising? Why did you have your aha moment of, hey, I can actually franchise it?
It's a great question. So Dick Rennick, who started American Leak Detection, he's one of the pioneers in franchising, started in 1968, and the leak detection business did very well. It was a very successful franchise, and many years ago I wanted to model that. I actually spoke to him, he guided me, and I just wasn't able to do it back then. Now I'm in a position to do it, and that's why I want to move.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
And we'll definitely keep your eye on you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, guys.
Do you want to franchise your business and take it to a whole new level? Click the link below to schedule a free consultation today.